Mommy, listen to me. We are more, we not to put certain energy in the music, you know. But if it drop our foot, we have to just deal with it. My fans have to deal with it. Alright? Level now. What am I telling you?
Push back. Hold on.
Can I finish
no,
the point?
but more push back on the point there.
Can I finish
So the earlier Alkaline that we saw, would you say that he was shy? Would you say that he was injured? Is it that he was putting on a front to appear to be so?
Because him a young artist, he want to get his name out there. It was, and if you watch it back, he seemed very uncomfortable.
That be them favorite if me chat up with them and gossip up with them and smile up.
The whole of dancer eat Alkaline. I understand. But when it comes on to give the youth in credit, give the man every bum buckle that last sense youth. Yeah, bro. What you mean by the man thing on a flap? You know, bum buckle eat that? You know, in a sense. You know, say the man a big artist.
Still can't get over it. Hurt me and even cut deep into the soul of me.
Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to another episode of Vibes and Insight with Nanda. You know it's your boss Nanda and I building with another episode and another vlog for you, the viewers and the subscribers. So, I'm there in my own space, I'm there on meds. I'm there think about the whole dancehall space also. And this one here is just a reasoning off of the top of my dome, off of the top of my mind and my thinking and what I see really. I go on in a dancehall and as it pertains to Alkaline and the EPA 8. Where the DJ I get and where the artist really I fight, I forgot you. See? So we discover and we realize from ever since Alkaline coming to dancehall, he's gotten so much hate from all different angles. It's like everybody plot up against him, everybody team up against him just because of how the youth stay, the youth own ways and how him carry himself as a superstar, as an artist. Now watch this. Every artist in a dancehall, you know. Every artist in a dancehall, they socialize, they come out themselves, right? And because this one artist, which is Alkaline, who decided that he might go do things for him own way, he might go roll a superstar type of way. No, and then people don't like that because of what? People don't like it because of how him stay. And then me realize is that people really hate what them can't control. People not like what them not understand. People hate what them not understand. Them hate what them can't control. So we see where Alkaline, everybody been bawling and calling, as him song say, them bawling and them quarreling. Now everybody wants Alkaline to do an interview, a local interview, because majority of his interviews have been done overseas, like on overseas platforms, right? So Alkaline give everyone a shocker of them life by premiering an interview July 2nd for his upcoming concert, which is by right, the right way how to go about doing an interview. So an artist shouldn't be doing an interview out of no reason at all, unless you're really requested by the interviewer to do an interview or you have something upcoming. So Alkaline has this upcoming show in Jamaica, and he have an interview July 2nd with Cliff Hughes, right, on Nationwide. So previously, Alkaline and his team puts out a statement stating that most of these media platforms, they are not credible. They are subpar platforms. They are platforms that them not fact check nothing. They are opinionists. So after Alkaline team made that statement, we see a bag of people run out and try say a bag of things about it. A bag of people run out and try get some views off of it and try spread some negative light upon it. And I say, yeah, he is inaccessible and whatever. Now, he puts out the statement stating that they are selective. They are selective to who they give interviews because, you see, most of them platforms are out there. I don't even want to call the platforms name because, you know, we not really give them the strength. We not really give them the highlight. But most of these platforms out here, they are not credible. They run out, spread a bag of narrative, just to get clickbait, just to get ratings and like from people because, you know, YouTube vlogging and content creating, with a podcast, whatever it may be, it's all about monetary gain. It's all about money. So most of them people are out here are push certain agenda, them are push certain narrative about the artist Alkaline because them want views, because them know that Alkaline name, traffic, attention. Seen? From a get-go, from the get-go, when this young man came into the dancehall space, right? He did multiple interviews. And guess what? Most of the interviews that he did, they didn't really question him about his music. Or majority of the time, they didn't question him about his music. Most of the time, it's about someone else. It's about giving someone else rating or highly respect to someone else. Now, the youth come in our game. The youth come in our game for one reason. And the reason is to set an impact for himself, for the fans that support him, and for his family. Now the youth come in our game, do him own a thing, do him interviews, them associate himself, socialize, all of that stuff. But the youth he discovered that majority of Jamaica only love propaganda, them love drama, them love mix-up. So he gave them a little taste of a medicine, make them run with certain things. Now the youth find himself that him reach somewhere in his career where him no need for do all of that mix up, all of that controversy, drama and all sort of thing. Now the youth are drop music consistently, but yet they still have a problem with him saying that, oh, he's antisocial, he's introverted. But what I don't understand is, can somebody change a person from being who they want to be? Can somebody turn a youth or a person from doing or being them? Me not understand it. All of a sudden, everybody have their own opinion. Everybody have their own say as it pertains to the youth. Now me look into myself and me I wonder myself, if me was supposed to be an artist and come in a dance hall, I see him fight. Because if me want to be myself, people are try to tell me what me for do and how me for do my thing. Me not understand that. That me not understand. So, the youth grow gradually in a dancehall space, do him own thing, stay out of the media, stay out of the drama, because him want a clean slate for him career. He might try change the part of him career from that time of his that when him just coming up on the scene. Now everybody expect him to stay or him did stay back in 2016, back in 2015. Everybody are complaining about, oh, we need him to be like this, like he was once, and and not knowing that everybody do grow. Everyone do grow. Everybody have a journey in a life, and we have ups and we have downs. So the youth do him own a thing, stay out of the media. And watch this now. All these comparisons, they always say stop comparing Alkaline to a certain artist, but yet they are the same one comparing Alkaline to a lot of these artists out here, even legendary Vybz Kartel. And why they feel the need to compare him to Vybz Kartel? Because they see greatness and they also fear greatness. He has a lot of potential that can work. He has a lot of potential that him can get bigger, but the youth decide for do him thing him own way. And let me say this to people. You see, most of them artists are out there, so where I do music, they have already peaked, most of them, and they have already looked warm because they didn't strategize them whole career. They didn't strategize how to go about longevity in them career. Because watch this, Alkaline, everybody want him to do interview. Everybody want him to be socialized. Everybody want him to interact, which is what shows you that him not really do 100% time potential yet. Him not really showcase not even 90% time potential yet. So all of those things where people expect him to do, those things, socialized things where they want him to do, he hasn't done it yet. He not do a lot of it yet. And watch this now. This interview, this upcoming interview with Cliff Hughes, is going to have everybody running. He's going to have everybody talking about this young man, about Jano. Because everybody have questions for him, you know. Everybody has questions. Because one thing for sure, you know, the boy, Alkaline, him giving a piece of pill there in a dance hall about the tattoo eyeball thing, which is very much smart and genius, I would say, in my eyes. That is genius because watch this, in a dance hall, you have to align to somebody, you have to align to a camp. It was very hard for an artist to bust back when Alkaline was just coming into the dancehall scene, right? Because you have some big camp in a dancehall space, you know, really and truly, you know. The guys at the Gully, the Alliance. Well, Alliance, it kind of did a fade out at one point when time Alkaline just a come about. But at that point, a lot of artists are trying for bust and can't bust because, watch this, talent alone can't get to nowhere. Talent alone can't get nowhere. It's all a full package. Like Alkaline say, full package man a deliver. Full package man a deliver. And that shows you that the man have the full package. Like, me see the man and him team. Me see the man and him team put out the interview. The team premiered the interview on Instagram, like put out a picture of the interview when it happened, and everybody is in an uproar. Everybody is saying that, oh, such man make such man after interact and interview or whatever, not knowing that this is how this young man strategized his whole career from the get-go. It's supply and demand, you know, and if you, the viewers and the subscribers, understand the 48 laws of power, you would know that majority of the things that this young man is doing, it's within the 48 laws of power knowledge. So the things that we do, and people being as people these 48 laws of power with Alkaline, not knowing, say, yo, the you literally work with the law. And you have to understand, you see the universe where we live in, it's about law. It's always about law. Law of attraction, law of manifestation, law of everything. So within the law, nothing can harm you. Once you're within the law, nothing can harm you. So Alkaline strategized his whole career from the get-go. And people fail to understand that, or people feel as though I just know him start strategizing his career. Not knowing say him strategizing his career way before now. From the man telling you 2016, like a prophet, 2016 never come yet, and the man sing pan 2016. Everybody was so anticipated, wondering what this man have it up his sleeve. Now we're at a point in 2025 where this man having people wondering what is up his sleeve, what's his next move, what this interview is going to be like. Now everybody have them all saying, like, let me say this. You see, everybody, man lie, woman lie, numbers don't lie. You see, everybody, it's okay for everyone to share their own opinion on somebody, because more talk are just more talk. Action is the other thing. You see, people out here in our public, they're just more talking, but them don't know the full 100. Them don't know what Alkaline have up them sleep. Everybody wants to put Alkaline in this predicament position, making him predictable, but not knowing that, no, he is 10 steps ahead of this dancehall genre. Now, I look upon it like this and I say, yo, you know when time history, you know when history come back around, when history comes back around, we are going to remember the youth here like a real true legend, and how him go about doing his career, how he go about manifesting everything that, it's like a speak life situation. He speak everything into existence for himself. I'm study the youth, but I can't really study him because I will never graduate, you see me? I study a certain way and a certain pattern and a certain style from the youth, and I realize, hey, the youth here, him can't tame. And he's a lone soldier. He's a one-man army. And I realize that him not inner everybody. Him not inner everybody, but him not have no problem with nobody, but him not inner everybody. He keeps this solace about him whole self. Like, you can't study him. You can't predict him every move. It's like
New rules. Yeah, man, they are the keep, man. No pussy, no try nothing, see it ya. New rules downtown. No pussy test. They are the keep, man. Alkaline grung, you know, man. Them for know our world. Them are living hype.
when you say him go do something, improve your wrong. When you say him nah go do something, improve your wrong. Look how people been a ball and I say, yo, look how the whole thing happen with the team, Alkaline's team, and the publicists putting out the statement. And look how he give everybody a shock of them live with an interview, an upcoming interview. And watch this, viewers and subscribers. The interview where Maggie, Cliff Hughes. Remember, Cliff Hughes is a big journalist. Them man they fact check everything. Them man they just run with everything where them see. Them man they do them research. Real journalists. No, all of these other journalists up them sleeve, inner them feelings, attack. And by them seeing this right now, me know them hurt. Me know them hurt because the whole of them want an interview from Alkaline. They may not show you guys blatantly that they want it, but deep down within themselves, they want an interview. Because, let me say this, you see, supply and demand works every time. Yeah, supply and demand works every time. Now, here where you hear people that say, oh, the strategy we might use, it a fade when now it not really work again. This antisocial thing not work again. Not knowing that this man is out here accumulating funds up on top of funds. And with them speaking on him name, one thing I realize with people, us as people, yes, when we see people are tear down somebody, we show sympathy. When we see people tearing down someone, we show sympathy. Now we see where them are tearing down Alkaline, and a lot of fans, a lot of new fans also. I take on to the artists because them say, them can't believe it. One man, we not trouble nobody. One man, we not even socialize in the media like that. Him not go live, him just post him pictures them, post probably a video, post him songs them, and that's it. Interact with him fans them through the music and through the stage shows performance. And people still have a problem with it. You would wonder and thinking to yourself, what has this young man done for these people for hate him so much? What has this young man done for people to be speaking on his name so much? You wonder to yourself, boom, buckled. Which is why we say he's great. Which is why we say he's a cut above the rest. Watch this again. Watch this again, you know. Every artist a drop music, pan top of music. You don't hear them criticizing them, right? Viewers and subscribers, let me know in the comment section. You don't hear them criticizing them, right? Saying that, oh, him fall off, him antisocial, him stick to himself. And it's only one person you hear them talk about it with, and it's Alkaline. It is Alkaline. When we look on that young man here and how him strategize him thing and how his trajectory are gone in the musical scene, this man is almost 12 years in dancehall. And nothing fears him. This man is done so much in dancehall for the past, 12 years anyways, I should say. Like, everything. And it's like the man I make the music speak for himself. And him I make him action talk. This man link with Givenchy. You know. A big clothing brand, you know. A big Givenchy brand, you know. This man done so much. And it's like, the man says some things in our music and it plays out into reality. It's like none of what him do, it's not make-believe. It is real life shit, bro. And me did it, and me and meds in myself, brother. This is true inspiration, you know. As an artist like Alkaline, showcasing talent, strategy, how to market yourself, how to use your name and your brand as a business. It is showing, it is giving what it's supposed to be given. It is giving what it's supposed to be given because, again, let me say this. A lot of us as human beings, we are so carnally minded. We are so carnally minded, and we tend to want others to follow and work with the guidelines of the socialized societal standards. We always want to see someone doing. It's like we program, mentally, we program, you know. So when we see an artist like Alkaline, I go south while everybody I go north, we have a problem with it. And me realize is that the man, yeah, as him said in a interviews him, he's like a battery, both negative and both positive. And publicity, you see publicity, negative and positive publicity, it works all the time. It works all the time, bro. And for years, this man is in the media. For years, this man is in the media with the music, with controversy, everything. It's like him being him is whole controversy. Him being him is a whole controversial thing. And as myself, viewers and subscribers, Alkaline out here a showcase real showmanship, real talent, real business-minded persona. The man has give us a persona there that it's like none other. None other. Yeah, we are Jamaicans and we like for people to be socialized and interacting and stuff like that. But hey, it is okay for someone else to be different and you can't call them down to being what you want them to be. Oh, you're not that person. You can't tell them who you want them to be. So Alkaline out here, shame the haters them. All of these major podcasts, major media outlets, they want the attention from Alkaline. We see it. The Nico fire them. I shouldn't have to call him name. But we see it. A lot of people out here speaking on Alkaline's name because they know that it traffics attention. It traffics views because he has a fan base that is loyal than no other. They support his music. They support his movement. They support everything that he does. And whenever them speak on him name, them come out and defend him. Whenever anybody speak on him name, them come out and defend him. So Alkaline realize and him see everything what go on in the media. And when we realize this also, the man not lift a straw all now with everybody that talk about him. With everybody I talk about him not lift a straw. No. The man just a make him business work for him. The man just a make him team work for him. Like me say, Alkaline. Team Alkaline is a brand. Remember, Team Alkaline was the name when him did just come out on the scene. I remember him did have a hat fitted on him head mark, Team Alkaline. So, the name Team Alkaline is a brand. I'm going to realize it. I'm going to sit to, and nobody feel like I don't know feelings thing, but when I realize and study how the youth operate as a musician, me I said to myself, say, yo, this is more than a musician. This guy is more than a musician. I would even have to talk about the music because with his music, he's like a Mozart to music. He harmonizes music, he composes music different from the average artist. And me I talk for about 19 minutes. But me I said to myself, bro, Alkaline, youth, y'all do a thing that when nobody else ever do in a dancehall. And with everybody cowing you down and tearing down your name, because the name Alkaline is a brand, as me say. And with everybody tearing you down, tearing down your name, it not phase you. Me not wonder why, me wonder how it not phase you. Me just want to ask you one question. How do you do it, bro? How you do it? How you lock out the noise? How you lock out all of that naysayer noise? And still on the part where you're there on. Still I do it because listen to me now, viewers and subscribers. Get this in on edge straight, you know. Alkaline is the only artist to bust in a dancehall and couple years after him doing his own show. A young 19-year-old did his own new rules and got a massive turnout of over 20,000 people coming out to support him because what? Superstar lifestyle, superstar standards. He's a mogul to dancehall. He is a mogul to dancehall. Like when the man come up on the scene with him New Rules concert, you know see how everybody was in a frenzy. The whole stage full up of people with video camera and video light and everything just to see one man. And remember this, viewers and subscribers, he is human like me and you. But you see how we look upon him like a high, what do they call it? Like a high king or a high champion. The way how we look upon the youth here as a giant in a dancehall. As a statue, he's a monument to dancehall. And when we see the youth come out, like everything the youth do, it's strategized. The boss make move. The artist make moves for him own timing. And like him always I sing the songs them. And it's like it a fly over our head. And when we see out here in a reality and in our naked eyes, we have to say everything when we say a real talk. Him a make when him sing the songs them. Like him sing the songs them and not follow, you know. Him sing the songs them and work straight through in a song. Straight through the man. I formulate every strategy, every move with where the songs I say. And people out here, you know, viewers and subscribers. People out here, you know, them feelings about the artist. People out here, you know, them feelings about the artist. Them have a problem with him. People end up have to turn around and rate him. People who hate him have to turn around and rate him because them must say, yo, the hate him get no make no sense. Because you can't hate a man when not even hate upon nobody. The youth are doing own thing. Everybody has the most to say. Everybody say him not rate nobody, him not rate who come before him. No, them try to turn everybody upon the youth and not knowing say, yo, them a turn all of him fans them towards him. All of him fans them a get bigger and bigger. So them a try to make people hate him not knowing say, it's only a repercussion to everything. It's only a domino effect of gaining more fans, more supporters because we as Jamaicans, we sympathize for people who get hate. Because we don't like to see people that get hate like that when them not hate nobody, when them not do nobody no harm. So when them hate the youth, them don't know say it's a repercussion, it's a domino effect them create viewers and subscribers. Now me see a lot of interviews out now and a lot will be out sooner or later. You see the 2nd of July, bet you everybody eyes will be on Alkaline's interview. Remember me telling you, man, supply and demand works every time, you know. Every time supply and demand works, viewers and subscribers. Alkaline, the giant. Alkaline, the man himself. The youth We shame the haters them. The youth we shame the naysayers them a do it. Viewers and subscribers. Make me know what you think about this reasoning. As I say, this is a reasoning about Alkaline and his whole movement, his whole strategy, and how he goes about his career from the get-go until now. And we still talk about him after so many years. We thought, not we though, but a lot of them thought that this guy would end his career by 2 years span. And look, 12 years in the making, the youth is still here doing it. Viewers and subscribers, let me know what you think. Have vibes and insight with another one. Mad and mean. Ush, move.